Thank you for joining us. I'm Naiba Reynoso. Ahead, doulas are a mom's best friend. Plus, stepping up to help families during the LAUSD labor strike and honoring women making a difference. But first, wild weather throughout Southern California produced a rare and devastating tornado in the city of Montebello. County departments came to the rescue, going door to door to help local businesses trying to recover. Here's more.
My receptionist yells, "Tornado." And I'm like, nah, that's not, it's not a tornado. I'm thinking you probably see some wind and some trash flying around. It's not a tornado.
So we're here in the city of Montebello. We're checking in on the businesses that may have been affected by this recent tornado. We want to make sure that they all know that the County of Los Angeles, the Board of Supervisors, the city of Montebello is here to assist any which way we can.
Hi, my name is Kendra. I'm actually with LA County Workforce Development. Do you have a moment?
They're definitely positive and receptive to the resources that we're offering, but it's also a very trying time for them. You know, they've lost their jobs. Some of these people have lost businesses. So it's a major impact, and we're just doing what we can to assist them and help them through this transition because we know it's not easy for them.
We're here supporting the Department of Economic Opportunity. They're here to support the businesses, but what makes a business run? The employees, right? So we're here to take care of some of the human needs that the employees might need. So it's going to take a while for folks to realize and understand the impact of losing their income. A lot of these folks are renters. A lot of them have a mortgage to pay, got bills to pay. They might have been impacted where their vehicle was struck by a branch or something, and they're having difficulty with the insurance. Well, we're here to help them understand their rights, their responsibilities, access resources that'll help them recover from the disaster.
This is a brand new thing that we have to our department. The mobile van is the first of its kind for us. We are able to utilize it to go throughout the community. We're able to share information as we would, not just on a one-on-one consultation in the office, but also in the community.
It's good to see tax dollars at work, you know, and it's like for them to be here in person, making sure that the people around here have resources like this right here. You know, I'm gonna actually take this inside and talk to one of my coworkers about maybe they could help with our damaged wall.
Everybody needs different services from different departments, but as an individual, I shouldn't have to go to 5 or 6 different places to get all the work, all the resources that I need. So if we could collaborate, bring them all together in one place and provide it to them without them having to go to 5 different places, it's just a great model of service, and as our constituents should expect that level of service from us as a county.
Infant mortality affects the Black population more than any other. In an effort to reverse the trend, the Department of Public Health launched a doula program to provide much-needed support. Here's how it works.
Hey, Lorna. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Good. How are you? I'm good.
My name is Lorna Leverett. I am a community doula for the AIM Doula program. The AIM Doula program is an LA County sponsored program that offers doula services for African American moms.
Being a first-time mother is, only thing I can say is there's no manual.
Well, go ahead and get some rest, Nikki.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back.
Okay. Doulas provide emotional support, educational support, and physical comfort. This program is all about teaching African American mothers about birth, telling them their rights, their choices in the hospital, and just making sure that they have better outcomes.
I am 36 weeks pregnant, so I am in my 9th month. This is my 2nd pregnancy, and having the doula, Lorna, has been a big help. There was things that I kind of just winged the first time and kind of went with whatever I was told or read or whatever. But this time I've actually been researching things that I've learned from our sessions with Lorna. It has empowered me, especially going to the doctor when they say things, I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, I already knew that.
The statistics show that in Los Angeles County, the Black infant and maternal mortality rate is disproportionately different than the other racial groups. Black infants are dying at a higher rate, and Black birthing persons are dying at a higher rate because of racism and the physiological toll it takes on Black birthing bodies. And so with the AIM Prevention Initiative, which is the African American Infant and Maternal Mortality Prevention Initiative, our goal is to reduce that rate by 30%, and it's a Los Angeles County priority. And we do so by providing doula services for free.
Babies have reflexes, so what you want to do is bring your nipple to the top of her nose and down so you can engage a gape.
Okay.
When African American women sign up, what they get is 3 prenatals, continuous labor support, and 3 postpartums. Prenatal is mostly education and infant feeding and infant care. Postpartum is mainly infant care done by me while mom rests. We're done. It's okay. It's all right.
If I reached out to Lorna, she was able to give me either some kind of advice, or she was able to send me to someone who did have advice, because she's dealt with so many different babies and so many different pregnancies that she's able to give me advice, and I trust her advice.
How are you? I see how much of a difference it means to these women, especially first-time parents. All of the ligaments loosen up for baby to come down easily. Okay. And even though it's helping the baby, it hurts her. So when we help relieve that pressure, it feels good.
I love the information and the research-based information that's provided by Lorna. I think it brings us together more, just to love and support one another and be there for each other throughout the process.
Over 80% of our clients report that having their doula reduce their stress levels during pregnancy, labor, and delivery, as well as 95% have had an overall satisfaction with their doula and their doula services.
Things aren't just happening to my clients. They know their choices. Everybody deserves that up close and personal support, beginning, during, and the end.
When you have someone that is invested, but also still not in your family or not as close to you, they're kind of like a third party, but they're still invested in your health. That's something that you can't buy. So I was really very, very, very grateful. It was kind of the best thing that ever happened to me.
13 women received Woman of the Year awards from the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors and the Commission for Women. Take a look.
As Vice President Kamala Harris says, might be the first, but I guarantee won't be the last.
My name is Diana Diaz. I'm the first luxury leather designer from East LA. I Googled her, I couldn't find her, so I'm claiming that. I'm also the founder and creator of the Goddess Mercado, the Queer Mercado, and the Goddess Mercado Boutique, and being honored as Woman of the Year for District 1 by Supervisor Hilda Solis.
My background includes being a teacher, counselor, administrator, and college professor. I'm currently the president of Long Beach Branch NACP and the third vice president of the NACP of the state.
What I have learned in my community, when there are very strong representations of culture, it allows for healing and empowerment. And when you see people that are out there creating a business and someone that looks like you, it gives you a strong sense of confidence.
I love speaking for people who cannot speak for themselves. So I think that's part of the reason I was selected for this award. because I've always, since being a child in Mississippi, been an advocate.
This luncheon, as you know, is a reminder that while women have made strides in very important ways, we need to renew our efforts to achieve true equality and equity for each other.
The recent 3-day strike by LAUSD workers left many parents scrambling for childcare, but LA County Libraries stepped up with fun and educational activities for the entire family.
Our LA County Libraries are here to support those families and students impacted by the LAUSD strike, but it's business as usual around here. So our doors are open, normal business hours, and we do have pop-up activities, and we also have our e-resources available for students that wanted to stay home as well.
The teachers are on strike, so we decided to come to the library, have a little bit of fun. We didn't know there was games here, so there's games here for the kids, there's books, they can color.
In lieu of the strike, we provided extra resources for students. Our study rooms are readily available. Art activities are set out early morning, board games as well, so that children and families and adults can enjoy these resources. We want them to know, those impacted by the strike, that we are welcoming them as we do normal business, and the library is just the place to be.
Now I understand where the teachers are coming from, and now I have to be his teacher for, the past 2 days and tomorrow. So now I can understand, it's a lot of work for the teachers. I get a little glimpse of that at the house.
All children in our community are welcome to participate. It's a drop-in activity for everyone. No library card is needed, and all activities are free.
Thanks for joining us. We leave you with scenes from beautiful El Segundo Beach. We'll see you next time on LA County Close Up.
It's all done.